Prayer to me is surrendering myself to the Lord and always acknowledging that no matter what I do, He will be there for me.
For me, prayer is a moment to relax and reflect and talk to someone who really cares about you.
To me, prayer is about telling Jesus what's in your heart, about just getting to know Him so that when He comes again, you can say to Him, "Hey, I know you."
For me, prayer is the easiest way to communicate with God. It's super easy to do, and you can talk about anything with Him, and it's really comforting.
So prayer means for me, I get stressed a lot, so prayer definitely helps me a lot, letting it out and expressing my feelings to God and how I'm feeling. It just makes everything better. Or I just talk to God about the randomest things. It's basically my connection with God. Like, think about it. Like, when you read the Bible, God's talking to you as you're doing your devotional. And then when you pray, you're actually having that connection with God and you're talking to Him.
Hey guys, so prayer to me means having the time to, to listen to God, to really like sit in the quiet and the still and really listen for what He's trying to tell you, for what He's trying to say. And it's just kind of like my time with God. So that's what prayer means to me.
God knows me to my core, but I think what prayer allows for me is that it gives me the space to just lay everything out there, lay it on the table. I know He knows exactly what I'm going to say in exactly the same order, but prayer allows me to find rest and contentment and peace in that. It helps me to connect with Him and to know His love on a much deeper level, because I just poured out my vulnerability and He was like, "Girl, I love you anyway."
Prayer to me is where God transforms my anxiety to peace. Prayer to me is where God transforms my hate to love. Prayer to me is where I find my true purpose. Prayer is something that anyone can do, whether you can see or not, whether you can hear or not. Prayer doesn't have limits. Prayer doesn't judge. Prayer is where I take my own time for God. I try my best not to worry, because God tells us to pray about everything. In every situation, we should pray. The gospel, according to me, is prayer. What does prayer mean to you?
Prayer gives me hope and strength. In Philippians 4:13 says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Prayer to me is also powerful. I do my daily devotions every morning before breakfast. It feels great to have that spiritual food along with the prayer at the end, just to talk to God and have Him lead me throughout the day.